In today's society, there is a growing concern for Adderall abuse on college campuses across the nation, as the number of teens abusing prescription medication has tripled in the past 10 years.
Adderall is this magic pill that helps you to focus and do well in your classes.
Adderall is a prescription medication for people with ADHD and ADD for like concentration and stuff.
I don't know, but a lot of my friends take it.
Adderall is a drug that is intended to affect the brain's dopamine reward system in order to moderate hyperactivity in the frontal lobe, therefore helping ADHD students. While the medication would usually hyperstimulate the mind and body in most people beyond a natural level, it instead has a calming effect in those with ADHD, slowing down areas of the brain that are already operating on an excited level. In 2009, around 7% of full-time college students ages 18 to 22 used Adderall for non-medical purposes. In a survey study of students at 119 American college campuses and published in the journal Addiction, it was found that up to 25% of those enrolled at very competitive universities had used the drug as a study aid.
Liz, and I'm a student at the University of Kentucky. I've been taking Adderall since I was in elementary school when I was originally diagnosed with ADD. And the reason why I take it is because otherwise I can't focus on my classes and get the grades that I want to get. I can't focus the way that a normal student can. When I came to college, I found out that a lot of students use this drug in an abusive manner because they don't actually have ADD and they just use it to pass their tests.
So I have a test in a few days and a few assignments due, but my friend just gave me an Adderall, and so he said I could stay for like 24 hours and do all that. So I think I'm just gonna watch some Netflix and hang out.
I think that the people who take this medication abusively are at a really unfair advantage towards the people who aren't taking the medication and the people like me who actually need it. They don't need it to study, whereas I do. I need it to perform on the same level that they do, so I could never catch up to them normally. I don't see why they do it, though, because I know so many people who can get good grades without taking medication.
So I just got back from hanging out with some friends, and I know it's early, but I have a test in a couple of days, so I had to come back to study. I'm going to try to get a head start. But one of my friends was like, why don't you just take an Adderall the night before the test and you'll be fine? And I was like, do you even know what kind of side effects come with that drug? First of all, I wasn't prescribed it. Second of all, I don't need it, so I'm not going to take a chance like that.
Some side effects of Adderall include restlessness, loss of appetite, difficulty sleeping, paranoia, and increased heart rate.
So I just took it. I can already feel my heart starting to race, but I'm ready. Let's do this. I just feel so like awake, but let's hope my heart calms down because it's starting to kind of scare me.
In addition to the medical risks of taking Adderall without a prescription, there may be legal ramifications. Adderall is a Schedule II drug along with PCP, Oxycontin, and cocaine. Using Schedule II drugs without a prescription or selling them are state and federal crimes and can lead to the expulsion from the university.
So I haven't really moved all day. I was half asleep when I took my test, and I think I did awful.
I'm trying to do legs.
I mean, I'm probably just going to lay here and catch up on sleep because my body's tired, my mind's tired, and I just think I did bad. It wasn't even worth it.
So I just got done with my exam, and I think I did really well on it. But my friend who told me to take the Adderall, he took an Adderall, and he stayed up studying all night, and then he fell asleep during the middle of the exam, and he definitely failed it. I don't get why people think that Adderall just solves all your problems. I think it just causes more problems.
Abusing this drug comes with a high price, not only for those who abuse, but for all college students in America. It's up to you to decide what kind of student you want to be. Don't let Adderall choose for you.